Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season. In French, Joyeux Noël. In German, Frohe Weihnachten. In Spanish, Feliz Navidad. You all know that song, man. You're gonna know this. In Italian, Buon Natale. In Portuguese, of course, Feliz Natal. In Dutch, Vrolijk Kerstfest, my friends. In Romanian, I've got no idea, so I'm not even gonna try. Same with Polish. In Swedish, it's God Yule. It's, well, the Yule Fest, we all know, I think. And in Czech, of course, it's Vesele Venezhuja. And in Japanese, of course, my friends, it's Merry Christmas. I hope I've got most of the languages down here. How you doing today on this beautiful, beautiful day before Christmas? And no, there's no Jack Skellington here, but we are gonna take a look at something that's gonna be even more hopefully. There it is, and it's windowed beautifully, beautifully done. You'll see what this is in just a second. My Christmas decoration. It's okay, man. This is a little loud. Let me bring up a little fix for this. Yeah. This ought to be okay, right? Yeah. This is Merry Gear Solid 2: Ghosts of Christmas Past Holiday Espionage Action. It's made by this one dude. His artist's name is Podunkian. He made the, well, prequel to this as well, Merry Gear Solid 1. And yeah, I've played Merry Gear Solid 1 like yesterday. I wanted to make the video with the first game instead of the second game, but for some technical difficulties and my non-existent skill, I had to rage quit this game and listen to the fucking music. It's nice. As always, I'm with my beautiful, beautiful cup of tea, and yeah, we'll press control right now, right here. Previous ops, previous missions. Let's check it out. Oh, never mind. There's two more games. I've played Merry Gear Solid, Secret Santa. I never knew there's Merry Gear. That Merry Gear is its own thing. Anyway, we're not going to take a look at this, man. I'm sorry. We're going to hop right into our holiday.
3 years after the Secret Santa incident, we had classified information that a new Santa had taken
That voice
power.
acting is grade A.
The whole thing was naughty, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Those 5-year-olds. It's the tanker. Huh? Okay, I turn up the volume a bit. Look at all those credits, man. For a second there, I thought, what? Hideo? Did they got him? Of course they didn't. Arthur Lee Podunkian, yeah, that's his name. Thanks, man, for this beautiful holiday adventure. Man, the production value is through the roof if you compare this to the first game. Really.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
This is Snake.
Loud and clear,
Read
Snake.
Looks like the stocking.
Ja, det kan han.
What stocking?
The stocking you had me wear. You said it was made with synthetic octopus fibers that would make me nearly invisible to the human eye.
You didn't really. Snake, that was just an ordinary...
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
Well, I'm just happy you managed to get to the sneak point without getting yourself hurt.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
Oh, you mean that thing with Naomi?
No, I'm talking about coal. How am I supposed to ever make a Christmas if that's all I get?
Fucking Fox died?
Snake,
Is an
it's been a
unwanted
while
gift?
since anyone
Okay.
had a truly Merry Christmas. What with the sudden surge of PNCs popping up around the world.
Excuse
Pretty
me.
naughty children. Naughty doesn't even begin to describe them. They're more like hired mercenaries selling their services to the
Damn.
highest bidder. It
5-year-olds
used to be
selling
just a few
themselves
rogue groups,
out.
But now it's
Can't
become
have
a
that.
global phenomenon. In fact, the world's seen the creation of at least a dozen PNCs in the past 3 years alone.
So it all started 3 years ago.
It all
That's
started
about
3
the
years
time
ago.
I assassinated Saint Nick.
That's right. It's
Oh,
likely that Saint
spoilers.
Nick's death lies at the root of all of these problems. After all, he did play an important role in the SOC system.
SOC system.
Sons of
The Spirit
Christmas.
of Christmas system. A series
Spirit
of
of
checks
Christmas, that's
and
even better,
balances
yeah.
created by the three wise men in order to maintain an equal balance of naughty and nice.
And without a Saint Nick to keep the SOC system in check, there hasn't been an incentive to be nice.
That's right, Snake. We've dropped
No
you off
incentive
at
to be
Outer
nice.
Savin Mall.
Outer Savin.
Yeah, you know, the one mall in which shoppers will always have a place.
Let me guess.
Outer Savin.
I'm not just here to do some last-minute Christmas shopping.
Afraid not, Snake. I recently dug up some information on the US
beautiful.
government's encrypted security channel about an extremist group that calls themselves the Ghosts of Christmas Past. The information I've uncovered shows that they've got their hands on Santa's hat.
What's so dangerous about a hat?
It's not so much the hat itself as it is the beliefs behind it. Whoever controls Santa's hat has full control over the SOC system. And whoever controls the SOC system has full control over the entire child population of the world.
So what?
The ghosts have threatened to use the hat to create a world of PNCs.
A world of perpetual naughtiness.
That's right. The ghosts are demanding the brain of Saint Nick, but it's anyone's guess as
genius.
to what they're gonna do with it. It's gotta be something big, something worth using the entire world's child population as a bargaining chip for. Something like...
Metal Gear.
No, Snake. There's absolutely no reason to jump to conclusions. All we know is that the ghosts have arranged a meeting with the US president somewhere in that mall. Your mission is to find out what's going on, and to put a stop to the ghosts' plan before the meeting takes place.
Excuse me.
Gotcha.
For the duration of this mission, we'll be referring to each other by code names.
What's wrong with my old code name?
What, Old Snake?
No, Solid Snake.
No one's called you that in years.
Yeah,
true.
but
Look, I'll let you decide for yourself. Would you rather be called Old Snake or Cold Snake?
Cold Snake, I guess.
Good. Remember,
guess.
Snake, the ghosts have Santa's hat, which means that any children you run into during the mission are under their control. Do whatever it takes to stay out of the enemy's field of vision.
Got it.
Head to the elevator. I'll be giving you advice and instructions via codec. My frequency is 012.25. Good luck.
Well, you heard it, guys. We're here to, as harsh as it sounds, but we're here to fuck over a few children and to get back Santa's fucking head. Then we really are Old Snake.
Hold it,
This really
Snake.
is Old Snake.
It's foolish to run headfirst into every situation.
Why
By
though?
holding the shift key near a wall, you can hug up against it. Doing so will allow you to get a better view of what's up ahead.
Can I hold the shift key near a kid?
No, Snake. Stranger danger.
See? See? I told you! It's about fucking over kids. Is this the... No. That's not the elevator. This kid is sleeping, look at this. Look at this kiddo. Boop, 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 boop.
You can always access me via codec by pressing the C
Oh,
button.
that's
If you find
beautiful.
yourself in a difficult situation, just give me a call.
We'll do Autocon.
You're on the roof of Outer Savin Mall. Find the entrance to the building in the northeast corner.
Okay, man. That's not me. I'm not pushing anything. He's just auto-walking. Stop. Stop. Ah! Cause it's ice, yo. It's ice. Get inside Outer Savin Mall. It's bonkers. Can we get into the vent? Yeah, seems like we can, eh?
That kid ahead is guarding that
Oh,
landing
never
pad
mind.
pretty carefully. You should try distracting him by knocking on a nearby wall. To do that, hug a wall with the shift key, and then press the control
That's
key
one
to
more
make
button,
a
yeah.
noise. Any nearby guards will come investigate
In
the
the-
source of the noise. You can use
The other
this
game,
to
you
open up a
just
sneaking
press the arrow
So I
keys.
press control while hugging a wall to knock on it. Got it.
Got it.
Say, Otacon.
Say,
Yeah?
Otacon.
Knock knock.
Who's
What was
there?
that noise?
You're supposed to say who's there.
It's just my imagination.
You see, this is the bane of Snake's existence. He can't. He, under no circumstances, can he, like, you know, get a knock knock joke going. There's no way. Because it's just their imagination. Oh, the wind must have blown. Turn around, kid.
Just my imagination.
Just your imagination.
Who's that?
Oh no!
It's over here.
Ah! Snake! Yo! Hey, this is like the actual game over screen of Metal Gear. Do I press control? Ah, I press control, okay. Okay, and just like with the first game, I feel completely dumb because I got discovered instantly. Yeah, go sleep, kid. At least Otacon's not calling, so well programmed here. Really well done. Goddamn old Snake. It's old as fuck. His voice should be way deeper. I mean, old Snake is like.
It's over here.
Oh!
Snake,
Oh!
what's
ooh.
going on? Snake?
Well,
Snake?
then
Snake!
I've got no idea. Like, unless sneaking behind the kid when it turns back, like, is the way to go. Outer saving, man.
I'm imagining things.
Outer saving. By the way, the camera window is a little small today, well, in comparison to all the other times I've been using this camera. And it's because the lighting in here is still so completely ghetto rigged. You can see it on my, not my right, on my left shoulder there a little bit. You know, you can see a bit of the green still being there. And yeah, nothing I could do unless you wanted all of my fucking of my screwing center head to be like green screened out. This was the only possible option. But hey, as always, this shit is ghetto rigged as fuck, and we're loving it. Ooh!
I found him.
So, okay, how am I supposed to sneak behind the kid when it's like, when it's back to a wall? I'm dumb, you know? The first game really screwed me over yesterday, and it seems like this game is gonna, like, do the same. I guess the only one getting fucked over here is me. This isn't even a real game, and I'm too bad. It's like playing League of Legends all over again, man. Really. So, yeah, well, Cold Snake? Oh no, I didn't mean to call you
You're
Otacon,
on
but
the
maybe.
roof of Outer Savin Mall.
Yeah,
Find
yeah,
the-
okay. Okay. Ah, you can skip this. C's Codex, Z is the inventory, and the C is the Codex, like, yeah. Yeah, that's nothing equipped. Well, yeah, like, what do you want me to do? I can't get past this kid. He's like, really? What I can do maybe is like
What was that?
do like this and then go behind them. Maybe this is gonna work. Run snake, run snake, run snake. Yeah, this is gonna work. Yeah. Easy, easiest thing I've ever done in my life. Really. Damn. Look at the elevator. Learn the ghost plan. Okay, Snake. Ding.
I'm the intruder.
Oh, this kid is sleeping. Woo. Wall hug. Oh. What a con?
I forgot to tell you about the Jolaton radar. The
Jollyton
radar is
radar.
the thing in the upper right-hand corner of your
Cause like
screen.
Jolly,
Based on the same
Jolly Good Time,
Jollyton
and the
technology that
Soliton radar.
allows shoppers to easily find the exact locations of the presents
Excuse
they're
me.
looking for. But don't be fooled. There's a big difference between the existing Jollyton technology and the special Jollyton radar you're equipped with.
What's the difference?
Well, the subtle swapping of the Y in Jollyton to an I in your Jollyton radar trickles down to its functionality. Whereas the Jollyton radar could only detect Christmas presents, the Jollyton radar is capable of detecting presents of any kind.
Including human presents.
Bingo.
I'm guessing that white dot is me.
That's right.
What about the red ones?
Those dots represent an enemy's presence.
Oh, so up
Watch
there,
out
yeah.
and stay outside of that enemy's field of vision.
That's the blue cone, right?
Yep. Also, you might have noticed the radar was unusable on the rooftop. Sometimes there's too much interference. In those cases, the
Man,
Jollyton
even
radar
Otacon
will be
sounds.
jammed.
He sounds great, really.
About that.
Afraid not.
And even this snake, man. Like, I should really find out who
you're saying
this
this is a
voice actor is,
Jollyton
man, and I
radar.
should follow this guy on Twitter.
Modifications.
Yep, a specially modified Jollyton radar. I would have called it the Autoton radar, but
You sure this isn't just my old Soliton radar? Because Mei-Ling made
no,
that.
no, not at all. Look, Snake, we don't have time for
No,
idle
no,
chit-chat.
no, no, no. This has nothing to do with Naomi. So your kid's like doing the 360? Yeah. Oh damn. Oh damn!
Captain,
They are fast, so I gotta knock knock. Somehow. Pew, pew. Whoa, whoa, kiddo. Whoa, whoa there, kiddo. Hold up. Hold up. Ah, this is where we can cross. Yeah. Yeah, simple. Like I said, the easiest thing I've ever done in my whole life. Huh? Oh, that's a bench. No? For a second there I was like, what the fuck's that supposed to be? Nah, man. Ooh. Yo, that's a camera. That
A
angle?
surveillance camera?
It's a mall, Snake.
Oh, right.
Remember, these security cameras have a blind spot, so you can sneak beneath them without being seen.
Seems a boot right. Of course. That angle. Oh, so many codecs.
Hold
It's
up,
like
Snake.
Remake Gear.
Someone's conversation is being carried through the ventilation shafts.
Have all the preparations been made?
Yes, and the tadpoles have set up an ambush on the first floor. In
So that's
case
zero?
the meeting
That's
with
supposed
the
to be zero,
president
eh?
goes sour.
First floor.
And where is he?
He.
That's liquid.
Third.
What?
Oh,
Are
never
you
mind,
afraid
it's-
he'll flake.
I don't really trust him, but I've got no choice but to believe him for
Or
now.
maybe not?
Without belief, you never be able to inherit the title of Father Christmas.
I
Well,
suppose
why
you're
not Big Santa
Follow me
or
heading up
Santa
to the
Boss?
20th floor.
You know?
I just need a little time to cool off. You stay here and wait for the president to arrive.
You hear that, Snake? The ghosts are meeting with the president on the first floor of the mall.
And I'm
We'll have to
in the
get down there
20s.
to make sure things don't get hairy.
It's a lot. That's a lot of floors. Like, really? Like, really?
It's
Stop.
over here.
Dum dum da da dum. Dum dum dum. Guess it's time to call it Feliz Navidad. Ooh. Yeah, did this one sleeping? Oh, whoa.
Huh. Looks
Yeah.
like the elevator's down.
That's not like the
You'll
best
have to get around the mall by foot.
position to call me. Yeah, of course. I expected nothing less. And got even more. Yeah. Too much interference. Hey. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna so turn around. No, he's not.
It's over here.
He turned around. Just like I said. He turned around. Jeez. Jeez. And just like the first game, this is tough as fuck. And I'm about to be real mean. Why am I even like on the toilet? You know, this is like, I think we should like leave the bathroom alone, especially if there's like 10 5-year-old boys in there. You know what people say about like old people, and hey, this guy's cold. Well, it's Cold Snake this time, so maybe that helps a bit, but yeah. You know what? Screw it. Let's just... Never mind. Nothing here. Can we use the booty shaker here? No, we can't. Okay, let's go. But no, you know, it's tough to find good Christmas games, like games that have Christmas or are set on Christmas Eve. Not many come to mind. Maybe like these games here, even though they aren't like, you know, you could argue that they aren't even real games because they are like
some kind of
homages,
Halloween costume store.
if anything.
Maybe you can find something useful
But there's
in
some
that store's storage
some other
room.
games like Parasite
That's
Eve, as far as I
located in the
know,
northeast corner of the store.
well, it begins on Christmas Eve, but I'm sure it ends way later. Hey! Get on! Klaus is fudge. What's with this guy? Get lost, kid! Yay! We did it. We did it. Man, you can't see my gestures, man. Fucking doodle do. Okay. Ooh,
Lucky
so
for you,
footsteps.
that guard's asleep. Otherwise, he'd definitely come investigate the commotion. You can get past metal floors without making much noise if you slide along the walls beside them.
So the gameplay has massively improved. Like really. Respect. Yeah. That's usually how I like when I've like I drank too much on the weekends and I'm heading home. This is usually exactly the way I walk along whatever I can grab, and I just slide along it.
I want you to know that furdom has been around for a long time, and
Furdom.
yeah, you know, furries.
You're talking about furries now?
It's a fandom that revolves around anthropomorphic animals.
Anime. It's always anime with you, isn't it? I'm
Anime.
a mercenary. I don't have time for any nerd hobbies.
Exactly.
Tell me how I
Nerd
can use
hobbies.
this thing.
Well, for a start, it's frighteningly realistic. Has it got a red light-up nose?
Nope.
Darn. So it's no good as a flashlight either.
Let me put this thing on. Maybe it'll give me some ideas.
Sure thing, Snake.
Maybe it'll
Snake?
give me some
Snake?
ideas.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Well, I could have sworn you were a mounted deer head.
Mounted deer head, huh?
You'll be able to avoid being seen as long as you're hugging a wall with that
That's
thing
cool.
on. Just make sure not to move, or you'll give yourself away. Also, if you bump into anyone, the jig is up. So stay out of the
The
enemy.
jig is up, man.
What was that?
That sleeping guard must have woken up. Snake,
Yeah, let
you're
me-
surrounded. Use the deer head to sneak your way out of there.
Sneak your way out of here. Oh, yeah. LOL. Damn. That's some, really nice. Oh my god.
I found him.
Snake, what's going on? Snake?
Snake.
Snake? Snake!
I love this. I really love this. Damn. I really have to be playing goddamn Resident Evil and Metal Gear for this year's holiday season. Woo. Nah, kid.
He's over here.
Oh.
What's going on? Snake?
Man, come on.
Snake? Snake!
I just want to make it out of this room, you know. And that's even, that's like, you know, we've got half an hour down of this game, a bit of fun, like, this is not going to be a full playthrough, this is just like, you know, as always, I'm just trying to bring you the best of the best. if it comes to gaming. And this year seems to be great, but I'm not gonna full play through this, so you know, you can full play through this. Yes. Well, we made it out anyway. We made it out, man. We did it. It's beautiful. Let's call Otacon one more time, just to figure it out, man. Like, maybe there's something
I
else
forgot
here.
to mention that I noticed you sound a bit different. More like you did when I first met you. You sound a lot healthier than you did in MGS4. I mean, in the Middle East.
Yeah, the Middle East is a dusty place. Sand really does a number on your vocal cords.
Whatever you say, Snake.
You know, the joke is, in Metal Gear 4, I think in Metal Gear 4, it wasn't David Hayter anymore. I think they already went with Kiefer Sutherland in MGS4. Nah, never mind. Nah, what am I even talking? Metal Gear 4 was, of course, there's 100% chance that it was still David Hayter. And he completely screwed up his voice doing the old Snake. At least that's what he says in interviews, or some people, like, you know, read between the lines. And yeah. Anyway, guys, if you're looking for some, you know, some tiny game to quick play during the holidays while you're busy with your family, and you want it to be like at least a bit Metal Gear, check out Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, and of course just Metal Gear, or you can find it by just googling. As I said before, it's made by one guy. It's made by Arthur Lee, Mr. Podankian. Kudos, friend. It's coolio, but I'm not gonna waste any more time right now. Like, not waste, but there's a few more games I want to play today, and you know, it is what it is, and yeah. Hope you enjoyed this, or rather, I hope you enjoyed me showing you this little game here, and some of you probably never heard of it, because I sure as hell never heard of these games, like, mere days before. I never knew those existed, but I'm glad that I now know, and I hope you fellas feel the same way, and anyway, Merry Gear Christmas, guys, and I'll see you on the next EO TV show, which will probably be some few, nah, not few, but at least one other classic. Who knows, maybe it's gonna be another homage game, maybe it's gonna be a real game this time. Who knows, nobody's gonna watch these anyway, but that's not the point. This is about wishing the internet and all people out there like a beautiful holiday, and Merry Kwanzaa, motherfucker!